Hello, my unexistent viewers. Today I'm going to be proceeding to record episode number 5. Yeah, episode number 5. We've been 20 days currently, and so I would say that 5 days per episode, approximately, but not exactly, but approximately. I'm gonna last episode, let's recap a little bit. First, I got Spear, which is a child of 9 years old that is a slave, but company nonetheless for our buddy Bishop. And then we have Mr. Gasp, that was an enemy that we basically just kidnapped, which is going to be somebody that we are going to harvest uh, some organs from to get a little bit of money. Of course, it's gonna take some time, but it's gonna be worth it nonetheless. There we go. Currently, we have issues with the defense. With the defense, so that is that. Uh, I currently have no research whatsoever, uh, but I would like to do so. Mm, I need to start working on the smithing, so I'm gonna put that uh, on working. Um, I would like to also have this wind turbine built, but yeah, that's in the future. Currently, we just want to establish our colony as much as possible. Um, I'm going to also build a butcher table because we have a lot of meat that is not being eaten, so we're gonna need that right here. Something very basic. Our bishop guy, let's see how he is doing. Uh, he does not have a lot of experience with social people. Right now, he is very good in mood, surprisingly, of course, because we just got attacked a lot. Awful hospital, okay, awful bedroom, whatever, and serious pain. Uh, Maybe if you take a little bit of ambrosia, that's gonna help a little bit with the pain. Who knows? Uh, Ambrosia also harvestable again. I think ambrosia is a very good selling item, from where we can get very good amount of money from. Let's see. Bishop is going to do the operation. Let's see how that goes. Okay. He's currently operating to see if it can get a lung. Let's see. It's taking a little bit long, maybe because we don't have no lights whatsoever inside of this room. Yeah, that was expected. Let's see. Maybe, I don't know, maybe if I put a bed, let's see, maybe from another material, furniture, wooden bed. Let's just cancel the operations for now. No, man. Why are we giving him one of our fine meals? Let's see. Simple. Obviously. Let's see. Quest. Our prisoners. Is there a way to see the prisoners? Next wildlife. Simple. There we go. Oh my god, it's now reserved for prisoners. Oh, whatever. Okay, we wasted one meal, one of those fine meals. Anyways, we do have pemmican for that dude, so that is that. I haven't seen them eat no nutrient paste yet, so that was a waste. Mm, our agri-hand is working, hopefully. By the way, I don't know where he is. Oh, where it is, because it's a thing, not a someone. Let's see. Let's try to harvest as much of this heal root around us, because once we get into uh into what will be winter, we'll have a problem. Okay, what is the issue right now? Chunks of earth. Okay, that's gonna be useful in the future. Do we have more chunks of that? Infection. Yeah, I would have guessed. Minor. Tending to gas, but whatever, man. Hopefully we can start building our stuff. Bishop, the issue with Bishop is that he has a lot of other jobs to do, like tending the current colonists that we have. Uh, these are just tribute collectors, so there's not much that we can do with them, nor not even trading or stuff. I'm gonna start placing the shelves right here because this is going to be the storage room, so might as well start placing the shelves, which are going to be main storage um, the main storage. Let's see. A desperate approach claims to have lost home to stay for 20 days to work. Okay. It's a she. It's just a single person. Okay, let's accept her. She is coming her way. Let's see. Cooking, medical, very good medical, very good intellectual, and actually, since I'm gonna put them on that. Very good doctor, warden, Smith. It has better mining than all of them, so I'm gonna put her on priority 2 for mining. And let's see, she's going to help us start researching stuff. Maybe I'm gonna put another one of these research tables here. So like I said, one of those research tables just to start getting a little bit faster research, since we now have 2 people on the research. Let's see, I'm gonna put a wooden stool right here. Maybe a single light as well. Oh, we got a little bit of silver. That's pretty good, pretty nice. Health, human. Oh, they had a little bit of a fight right there. None of our business, anyways. I'm dislike xenotype. What? Okay. Well, she has an issue right now with basically a racist, xenophobic to be accurate. Wimp. Yeah, she's going to be an issue for the colony. Very unstable human. Medical. I think I'm just gonna kidnap her and make another slave of her. And anyways, speaking of security, we're gonna need another one of our militaries. At least like 4 militaries would be a good idea. Do forever resuscitate mechanoids. We now have 103 metal, which will help us build another wind turbine. Excellent stuff. Let's see. Needs beauty recreation. We're gonna need to create another recreation. Let's say source, recreation source. So I'm gonna put this chess table right there. And I'm gonna put another wooden stool. Yeah, things are just flowing right now. We're going to also need a lot more wood, so let's start chopping as many trees as necessary to get that wood. Right there. Let's see. At least things are flowing currently. Things are just moving around. Let's see. For 20 days. On the last day, I think we're going to kidnap her and make her a slave for our colony. She's gonna be a doctor slave, which is very nice for us. On research, we are not doing as well as I would have liked at this point. Not as fast as would have been nice. Let's see, smithing. We're gonna go to machining. After that, we need to literally go multi-analyzer. We can build a comms console right now. Let's see. Can we build it? Yes, and we do have enough resources for that. A comms console right here would be very nice, and an orbital beacon that fits perfectly in the middle of our storage. Right there. Perfect, perfect. Stuff is just flowing. Let's see. We're gonna build a copy of this as well, just so that we can have a little bit of light for those production facilities. Let's see. How's the? We cannot build there, so maybe like this. Then no building there. Oh, okay. I think that's enough. That's good. That's good. Bishop, what is the problem, man? Sad junks are soaking wet. Well, drowsy. Okay. Um, minor issues. Let's see. Hopefully they eventually build this wooden bed so that we can transfer Gasp and start harvesting its organs. Yeah, we can summon the Diabolus, and once we do that, we can start with the standard Megtig, which will be amazing because we can do very good defenses, and the tunneler, which will be a very good requirement for us to have. Very, very good. Very good stuff. Now, okay, she's researching in the place in a very bad place actually. Let's see. I'm gonna move this cable closer to that, so that we can maybe start selling stuff. We're just gonna wait for someone to finish that, and our research is going a little bit faster because both of them are now researching, and we have a raid. Okay, this is multiple people who are raiding us. Well, multiple things, animals in general. So, okay, we're gonna bring all our people to here. And let's see, scored and scored. Okay, we're prepared for any problem. Let's see, we're gonna grab the constructoid and put it right there. Right there, and I don't know where the lift is, but oh, it's dead. Anyways, let's see, and this guy, go back here and go here. There we go. Now we're basically prepared for this veg guard. Very unusual name, if you ask me. And now our wooden horseshoe is dead. Nice. What the hell? What? They were like the most silly attack ever. Like, okay, whatever. Let's just put everything to work and self-dormant charge right there. And Bishop, I'm gonna ask you to bring this lifter to the charger because it just died. Not very nice. Dude just lost his pig and ran away. Basically, this was another wild boar that came to attack us before. This is the second one. That's pretty funny. Um, let's see. I should start deleting this so that we can start moving all of our stuff inside of what is our designated storage room. Now start working and work. There we go. Everybody's working. That raid was pretty pathetic, to be fair. Not very good at all. Oh goddamn. What was the issue? Intense pain. Oh my god. Let's see. Scored. I'm gonna put him right in front. Wow. I think, you know what? I might kill him. Because it's just being a pain. Or not. Let's just, yeah. Let's just not do that. If we can save him. But he is a liability anyways. He won't die from that shot, but yeah, he's gonna be downed enough so that we can build that door and get what we need, which is kidnap him. Also, gonna need a wall. Yeah, from there, a little bit of a wall, just to protect our turbine, because very expensive. Let's see. And after you do that, please build out the bed, because we're gonna need a bed for this guy. Because if we don't have a bed, it's gonna be very hard for us to basically operate and have a successful operation. There we go. There we go, capture. Perfect. Then if you can build that wall lamp as well, that would be pretty nice. Okay, prisoner cell. Fall has begun. Now is when the problems are going to start. Since we don't have as much food, we're gonna have to start killing people eventually, which is not good at all. Yeah, our crops are not doing as good as I would have liked. So ready to harvest. Yeah, I think I'm going to cancel all the harvesting around, all that tree cutting and stuff. Let's see, mine that whole vein. Hopefully our agrihand starts, you know, harvesting our crops, which is the main reason I created an agrihand in the first place. I think he's also harvesting the heal root, so that's gonna be an issue eventually. There we go, another wind turbine for us. Amazing stuff. Power needed. What's wrong? 200 watts. I don't understand what's going on. Maybe because we're not connected to the grid yet. So yeah, our constructed has a lot of jobs to do. Maybe that's the issue. But anyways, at least they have jobs to do, you know? Because... Okay. Oh, I've basically just missed that and we got our lung successfully. Amazing stuff. I think she's much better doctor than Bishop, Mrs. Bazmitonle. weird name. But yeah, she's doing an amazing job. We got along. Hopefully, we get the kidney and then the heart, and amazingly, we will. Oh, let's see. Butcher creature. See, do forever. Amazing. We got that. Human-like corpses. Yeah, of course. Why not? Why not? We can sell the human leather eventually, and that gets us a lot of money. Human leather. I mean, selling humans, human food, is just very, very lucrative. Committing war crimes, of course, but you know, it's just a game. Uh, Missing steel. Now we're having issues with steel again. Let's see. Well, we cannot suppress that dude. And maybe this is going to be the last moments of Mr. Gasp. There we go. We got successfully a heart, a lung, and a kidney from him. That was amazing stuff. Now we won't bother feeding him and whatever. Him converting into uh, you know, a berserker. So that's very nice. Would be nice to have a clean sweeper as well. So I'm gonna put that. Well, I'm gonna put a militaire first, and in that order. Okay, we have another raid. Oh, and from imps. So okay. And everything is made of wood, so we're basically screwed. Let's bring everybody home again. Let's just put them dormant, self-charge, escort. Maybe, but just putting them to sleep, they won't be attacked like we saw before with the lifter that was outside. Let's see. Let's put this here. Very well. What's the issue with her? Can you just take a little bit of ambrosia and be good, or not? Let's see. Where is the ambrosia, anyways? Want some ambrosia? Hopefully you're happier. And now we have animal plague. Oh my god. Problem behind another problem. Amazing stuff. Animal sleeping spot. I'm gonna put this right here so that they can have a place to sleep and maybe be cured eventually. I'm gonna put like tantrum. Amazing. Just what we needed. There we go. Fucking kid, bro. Oh my god. Well, that was that. I think we lost that dude. Yeah. Maybe we will just have to harvest his organs while he's like alive, because he's useless right now. No hand, no leg, basically completely nerfed. Nothing else to do apparently. Just wait for these people to arrive and attack our little home. Janath and the other dude Rave. Interesting names. Okay, I should have also walled this, because our wind turbine is a very nasty objective for these people, and the ambrosia is gonna go bad, and the rice too. Oh my god. Okay, stuff just been happening around. Not very nice. Where is Spear? Okay, well, he's still working. Learning start. Oh my god. Okay, come here, Bishop. Let's wait for the enemies to come. Hopefully they come through our funnel. Yeah. Janath is just going to directly attack our wind turbine apparently. Yep. Fuck. The good thing is that it's raining, so we won't have an issue. This guy got into one of our traps, so yeah, he's gonna be dead eventually. Just shoot, man. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Please shoot. Oh, there we go. She's down. Where's the other one? Oh, following spear. Let's go, Bishop. Let's go. Defender, let's go as well. I think that's the fastest route, so capture Janath or whatever. Oh, there we go. Melee attack, so we can hopefully capture it, you know? Okay, I think let's see. Already tending. Perfect, perfect. No, I don't want to you to shoot it at it. Just go around. Oh my god, and it died. Anyways, wasn't useful at all. And you can go back to sleeping. We can go back to work. Everything's fine. At least we got one of them alive. She's pretty bad at everything, so another harvesting material right there. Blocked by popular tree. Yeah, it's gonna be an issue as well. There we go. Just cut everything. We might need another agrihand eventually to help us with our crops. But yeah, things are just doing fine. We just got multiple raids and we survived all of them. So yeah, things are just going good. But the issue is that our wealth is just skyrocketing, and that's not a very good sign for us. I'm gonna ask Spear to haul all of the ambrosia, please. Because very expensive and very useful to improve the mood of these people. Let's see. I think she's out of complications, so I'm gonna start by doing the usual, removing the kidney, the heart, the lung, everything. But just start gathering stuff. I think I can summon the mechanoid thread. And start getting those mechanoids that are going to be very useful for improving our base. I don't know how big I would like our base to be. Maybe a wall from here to here. Let's see if I can plan to do some planning. Orders. Yeah, we can do some planning, of course. Let's see. I'm gonna do a wall right here. One wall right there, just so we can have as much, or a better wall would be just all the way here. We're gonna delete this and just create a simple wall right there. One wall. Of course, we're gonna close that. Maybe this is too ambitious to go all the way there, but I'll just do okay. There we go. Another wall that way, and maybe another wall that way. and another wall that way. So a very nice perimeter of our base. We're using natural borders. There we go, natural borders. So we can have a very nice setup right there of our base. We can do some very nice crops right there around here, more crops there, and slowly improving our base. The good thing is that now we have, okay, let's see if we install a peg leg, left leg. Yeah, it's just that he is not completely useless. At least he's mining, so yeah, that is that. Bashmore about to break. We really need for her to be transformed into our ideology, because otherwise it's going to be a pretty nasty issue to have her in our colony. So yeah, let's see, Bishop. I don't know what the issue with Bishop is, but he has been having a bad mood recently. Anyways, let's see. I think our sheep are going to have issues surviving. I think I'm gonna let them die. You know, I'm not gonna even bother curing their illness, because we're gonna kill them anyways, and we have more of them. So I'm gonna cancel that. One of them is going to definitely die. Well, 3 of them. So yeah, that's not my issue anymore. Maybe I would like to also expand the wooden fence to eventually have a little bit more of space. I also need a room for our slaves. Yeah, I need a room for them. Let's see, our constructoid, what is he doing? Oh, he's placing the floor. That's fine. So I think this is a perfect spot to leave this episode. We very much did a little bit of everything. We added a new colonist that is going to be helping us in the future. We are getting a lot of potential money from harvesting organs. We eventually are going to harvest Janeth's organs as well. The energy issue is no longer an issue, thankfully, and probably in the next episode I'm going to summon the Diabolus threat, which will allow us to upgrade our mechanoids. So that would be all for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.